Namaskar dear students, I Dr. Lakshman Prasad, Assistant Professor in St. Thomas College. Today I am taking income tax, last unit, 5th unit, advance payment of tax. Here, initially we should know the date which we have to pay tax. Advance payment of tax is tax which is earned in current year and paid as advance. So there is a date, due date of installment. So before 15 June, 15% of advance tax, and before 15 September 30% of advance tax, and then 15 December 30% of advance tax, and last one is 15th March 25% of advance tax. So 15 plus 30, 45 plus 30, it's 75, and plus 25, it's 100. So 6th month, 9th month, 12th month, and 3rd means March. Each month 15, date of 15, you have to pay the installment. So while solving one practical question, there is a much more clear concept. So initially, before solving the question, I read one question in front of you. See, Srimati Joshi has estimated the following income for the financial year 2019-20. Income from house property taxable is 75,000. Income from profession taxable it's 7,05,000. Dividend from X and company it's 10,000. Determine the amount of installment payable as advance tax. So in this question, first income which is related to house property. So initially computation of total income, first we should calculate the total income while adding every heads. So income from house property, there is a information, income from house property it's 75,000. Then next, income from profession it's 7,07,500. Whereas income from other sources, dividend from Indian company is exempt. So dividend exempt, so we won't charge any amount. So 75,000 plus 7,07,500, total amount is 7,82,500. So this is gross total income, GTI, gross total income 7,82,500 minus deduction under section 80C to 80U, if applicable, we have to charge. Minus deduction, there is no information regarding deduction, so charge nil. Then same amount 7,82,500, which is called total income. And if you are having total income in your hand, we should go for advance tax payable. So computation of advance tax payable for the financial year 2019-20. On first 2,50,000, it's nil. Then next, on next 2,50,000 at the rate of 5%, 2,50,000 का 5%, which is 12,500. Then next, balance year 7,82,500 minus 2,50,000 minus 2,50,000 means remaining balance is 2,82,500 at the rate of 20%. So 2,82,500 का 20%, which is 56,500. So while adding 12,500 plus 56,500, total amount is 69,000. Then surcharge, if your income is exceed 50 lakh to 1 crore, charge at the rate of 10%, exceeding 1 crore, charge 15%. So surcharge is nil here because amount which is not exceed prescribed rate. So plus the next amount is health and education cess at the rate of 4%. So 69,000 का 4% is 2,760. Then total amount 69,000 plus 2,760 equals to 71,760, and minus tax deducted at source. If you are paying any tax earlier, we have to subtract the amount. Why? Because you want to pay tax 2 times. If you are earlier, you are paying, so we are here while calculating, we should deduct the amount. So tax deducted at source, there is no tax which is earlier paid, so here nil. So 71,760 advance tax payable. This is the amount where we have to pay advance tax. So 71,760 at the rate of 15% on or before 15 June. So 71,760 का 15% is 10,764. The next, on or before 15 September at the rate of 30%. So 71,760 का 30%, which is 21,528, which is the 30% of this amount. Then next, on or before 15 December, 30%. तो 71,760 का 30% same amount 21,528. And last one is on or before 15 March at the rate of 25%, 71,761, 25%, it's 71,940. So while adding this total amount 10,764 plus 21,528 plus 21,528 plus 17,940, total amount is 71,760. So total amount is 71,760. So धन्यवाद.